Uranage, very nice throw, very common throw in Judo. Let's start with the grip. Personally, I prefer to take a lapel grip, but a variety of grips work. Another common variation is that you take the sleeve. You just have to see what works best for you. So play around with that a little bit. Now, when he turns in, I have to get close to him quickly and block him and get my hips low. I do that with 2 steps, quick steps. Don't jump. Jumping is very risky. If he hits my legs while I'm jumping, I go down. Now a slow throw. He steps in, I lower my hips, go forward and block him. Second step follows, and now I lift him up and throw him back. Let's go over to the other side. The lapel hand pulls him towards me as strong as I can, and my second hand goes as far around his hip as I can reach, and then both hands pull him toward me. I lift him up, and then I could throw him back. When I throw him, I arch my back as far as possible, and I look up. I let myself fall back, and I turn as late as possible when I notice that I really have to. I want to throw him back as long as I can, and the turn is the last thing that I do. So up, arch your back, and then at the last moment, turn. Now I can give the throw a little bit more power by using the leg that is behind him. Throwing that leg up pushes him further up and makes it a little bit easier. Like that. Now, a very nice situation where I can use Uranage is against Osoto. Typical situation is Osoto against Osoto, like this. And we stand here. Yeah. This position is risky for a knee injury. The stronger one will often pull the weaker one over. And if you look at his knee, here, that is quite an ugly position. It's twisted, and if I now lift my leg back, there's a lot of stress on his knee. Many times his leg will just go up and nothing bad happens, but there is the definite possibility of a knee injury there. So instead, I like to counter that with Uranage. The moment he attacks, I push him away with my lapel hand. Then I let go of the sleeve, grab his hips and turn in. I let go, grab his hip, turn in. That turn has to be quick. In that turn, I push his lower leg away with my knee. After that, I pull back on the lapel, lift him up and throw him. Pull him back in, lift him up and throw. Same thing from a different angle. I keep my distance, push him away, then I change the grip, turn my knee, step in, push his leg away with my knee, and then I can lift him up, pulling him back into me. Now in this variation, I don't use the back leg to help with the lift. Instead, I use the one he attacked with the Osotogari. So he attacks that leg, go in, and then I lift that leg up to throw him. Another nice thing you can do is use the same attack to follow up on your own Osotogari. So Osoto, turn in, and Uranage.